exciting news. Tomorrow is today. My second day in Bratislava begins. The plan is to spot and catch some pretty unique engines, including a steamer that doesn't even run on coal. It's pretty chilly, just 6 degrees, but it's sunny, so I hope it's gonna last. So we're back to ground zero. This is where we began yesterday. And so what's going on here today? The railway museum is opening this season, and so they'll be running a steamer from here to Nové Město and then to Petržalka. Basically those two stations we've explored together in the previous video. And so the plan is like this. 1. Film everything about the departure from here. 2. Move to the museum. I'm not gonna follow it through the stations, we've seen them already. 3. Check out the museum. And 4. Wait for the steamer to arrive there as well. Oh, fix that for me, please. 1 is going to be breakfast. Tough choice, tough choice. Breakfast of champions. It's not a burger, okay. Alright, back and stronger than before. Now the question is, where are they gonna park it? It should definitely come from that direction. That's where the museum is. The safest thing will be to wait somewhere there. What a lovely spot to wait. Okay, it's 9:09 now. The departure is at 10, so I guess they'll be moving it in here soon. We're gonna stand by here. It's getting really bad, man. I hope it's not gonna rain. Okay, so the Vectrum with the passenger fucked with all of us here taking pictures. Well, they're still going to shunt it, they're still going to depart, so nothing is lost yet. Wow, look at this monstrosity. This one, by the way, is not running on coal. It's actually burning oil. Lot of fun, man. Now they're gonna switch it and shunt it this way. It's always fun to see how happy people are seeing this kind of stuff. Well, let me fix that. The adults seem happy, the kids are crying. beautiful. Now, as the steamer is making its way through the two stations we went to yesterday, we're going to move to the museum, and the steamer will wind up there eventually as well. Now, a bit of a walk to the museum, but man, looking at this bridge, I think the train is going to go this way. Question is, where does it go? The bridge then turns right, and then there's also another track going that way. We don't want to miss that steamer stupidly, right? But there's some time left, so let's explore. Well, I don't know. It's not this track, that's for sure. The museum is that way. It could be the bridge, but there is another track curving from down here in that direction as well. So they got more than just one here today. Okay, here we are. No animals allowed. Let's see. It's quite a collection here, look at that. There's something military there too. None other than German military. Look at this. So you can actually take a ride with them. Some really interesting pieces here. Okay, so that means that this coffee grinder will be going back and forth. I can catch it maybe better with some other go. But now I should find out where's the big one going to come to. So much fun chasing trains like a kid. More steam stuff here. This one is so cute. Because why not? Yep, Slovakia is a snowy country. Now the question is, where does the main steamer going to come to? Okay, I asked an employee and the bloke told me that it could either be there or it could also be there, which is completely opposite directions. Asked another guy and he narrowed it down to two tracks. One is on this side of the train, the other one is on the other side. And most importantly, it's that way. So I'm gonna position myself somewhere there. Okay, if I understood the guys correctly, it should come from this way. And now we are lost. Gonna play it safe, away from the station, so there's no more options. Gotcha! I see. They had to go there first and then return. Kind of lame, but what can you do? Okay, now we're going back because they've got a turntable in there, and I think they'll be turning the Loco as it's going to depart again for another trip in 3 hours. And just like in Žatec, it's extremely popular. Look at that. Okay, Mazutka just pulled away, and I think if they care, they're gonna bring her here on this track to the turntable and turn her around. Excited, I've never seen this thing being turned. Well, it's a funny Loco, every Thai person understands. But will it be pulling the train through the turntable? In the meantime, I would like to take a ride on the small one, but the line is like around the corner. So let's not do that, let's just film it going. Preferably somewhere away from those crowds. Okay, so this is one track going from the turntable that they could use to get out of here. It's in the other direction than the town they're going to, but maybe they will wiggle somehow, I don't know. And if that's true, I could catch the departure without crowds. At least for once today. Okay, the last thing to do here is to catch Mazutka, the big steamer, departing for Senec. That's not gonna happen in 2 hours, and so let's get some lunch. And as I'm waiting for my meal, why don't we have a little hailstorm, shall we? April weather, man. And as it ended, here's some Hungarian pizza. Langos. As oily as the Loco. Not even finished. And it's sunny again. April. Now, back to solving the mystery of how the hell are they going to get Mazutka out of here. Talked to 2 guys that are actually servicing the trains. One told me that it's not sure. The other one told me that they will likely return back on the main track and then they will go all the way there. In the meantime, let's chill a bit. Oh, Dulava is about to depart, taking the visitors back to the city. And I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna do the same thing. Return there and then go around. Okay, Dulava is pulling away. Let's see if I'm right about the directions. this guy is going to do just the same thing. Go back there, but then turn around. And so I'm gonna gamble a bit, leave the museum now, and go somewhere further down the line so I can catch the big steamer at some faster speed. Okay, we got 10 minutes until Mazutka's departure and about 15 to get to position. And I think this is the track where the Mazutka is going to go. From there, that way. And this is where we're gonna do it. Even the weather is getting nicer for a moment. It needs to last 10 more minutes though. This is funny because it's also raining at the same time. Nah, it's been 10 minutes and nothing. Two guys came to ask me if something's gonna go or not. I told them I think so. And now we're waiting here together. A jestli neumřeli, tak tam čekají dodnes. There's no better way to end it today. See you next time. Thanks for watching.